folks.
Space, the final frontier.
You heard the man.
Yes.
These are the voyages of the starship
Yes.
Interrogating.
It is time.
Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds,
Oh, shit.
to seek out new life and new civilization.
Oh, it's building back up. Oh, shit.
Boldly go where no man has gone before.
Wait, I shouldn't shake my head that hard.
Yeah, that kind of hurt. A
Yeah.
little bit.
Look, we're old men playing Star Trek. I literally have a neck brace. I shouldn't be doing this sort of thing. We're gonna play some Star Trek here. Yeah, but I was listening as I was getting ready for the show, listening to some remixes of a Star Trek.
There's a Star Trek disco album. There has to be. Right?
It probably is. I mean, there's that one Information Society song at least. So this was called Star Trek Beam Up the Bass. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
How about
Correct.
I have just discovered Star Trek: The Disco Generation.
Oh Jesus! This is going to be the whole stream.
Oh my God. Oh wait, that might be AI. There's a picture of Spock with a mustache on here that is really doing my head in, as they say. Although it might be AI, so fuck that.
I think I just saw that too, and it's from 2 days ago. Closing
All right.
the browser.
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is in fact from 2 days ago.
All right,
Brad, you're a little buzzy.
Ooh, that might be me. This is a new project. Who's this? This is let me see if I can take you down a little bit here, Brad. Keep talking.
Hello, hi, hello. I closed the Spock with a mustache, but
how's that?
are there any pictures of Leonard Nimoy with a mustache out there?
Yes, I'm pretty sure he had a mustache at least through the 80s.
We are here to play Judgment Rites, Star Trek Judgment Rites. Will we finish it today? Nobody knows. Impossible to tell. We'll give it a try. That's what we do here.
I found Leonard Nimoy with a mustache. It's real.
Great.
So did I.
Great.
1970s Nimoy had it.
It's real and it's spectacular.
It's actually pretty good, honestly.
Let's take it over to here. The Judgment Rites, or as I like to call it. Hold on, let me full screen this thing. Oh, Brad needs to come back. I beamed him down. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Beam Brad back in.
Doodaloo.
All right. That was not bad.
Trek Junior. It's time for Trek Junior.
I have the guide. I think I remember where we were.
Think there's anybody named Trek?
Yes.
Think any parent has ever named their child Trek?
For sure.
Can they escape their fate?
It's short for Trekbert.
Old Trek Williams.
Ah, crap. What's the frame skip on I forgot already. On DOSBox? Is it F10?
Frame skip?
Shift F10?
I don't know.
Discouraging.
Hold on, I gotta always make the cycles faster.
Always overly optimistic. I am certain we'll have better
I forgot
luck
the
with
shortcut
these
key is.
Klingons and this enterprise.
Couldn't say.
Not the frame skip, the cycles. You guys like Star Trek?
No.
All right.
Good.
Space. The final frontier.
Last time on Star Trek Judgment Rites, we had beamed down to some sort of like weird museum on a planet, and then that got taken over by alien terrorists, and we were like partway through working our way through the maze of rooms of the museum.
Oh yeah.
To boldly go where no man has gone.
It's Alt F12 if you can find it yet.
Wait, that is it really?
That's what this says. I believe. Let me triple check. No, hang on. I'm sorry. That's the turbo button.
Turbo button.
Control F12 to increase cycles.
That's the business. Thank you. All right, cycles are increased. Cycles increased, Captain. Are we giving her all she's got? I believe so.
Now we are.
I believe so. Today, I had one thing to do. I had three things to do. One thing to do was to get our expenses ready to submit to our accountant for next week.
Previously saved game.
I spent
Two was to load a previously saved game.
I spent the entire morning working on that bug from our I found during the Planorama stuff when they deprecated a bunch of stuff from the IGDB, because That is so much more fun.
Sometimes you work on the thing you want to do instead of the thing you need to do.
This is true. This is true. It wasn't a bug. They've been talking about deprecating stuff for months. I just ignored it because why not? Why would I look at that? Let's load a previously saved game. Charging. Ooh. Hello, game. Sorry, let me just check one more thing here. All the streams are going.
Friendly robot.
Good. Cycles are up. This is good. Full screening. Full screening, Captain. We're ready to go. Both of my children are further along in Silksong than I am.
Right?
Because that's the kind of good parent I am. All right, we have charged stuff.
What does that sound?
I know, right?
That doesn't sound right. Oh, is that the drone?
It might be.
Okay, good.
Or the air conditioning in this room. So I think you did everything in this room last time, and that was sort of where we left off, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Let me just look at your inventory to make sure you grabbed everything.
Great.
Charged.
Here, look at my inventory. Oops. I have this,
that,
and this.
Okay. Not knowing what any of those things are, I think they are all the right things for you to have.
Great. I have this.
A protective panel salvaged from an escape pod.
I have this.
Normal heat-resistant wires.
I have this.
An unusual piece of crystal.
I have this.
A WACE 2000.
Oh, right. We're going to do some knocking out. Yeah, I remember. And I have this.
The note on the paper reads,
okay.
Bresnia, VVSOP 2123.
Ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So now it's time to knock some folks out, right?
Maybe.
Did we get we got the piece of crystal.
So
the plaque reads,
okay, so there's two things you need to do. I think once you're done in here, just go back into the last room.
Okay. Going.
There are basically two ways you can approach this. There's one that is, let's just say, the Kirk way, and one that is the not right way, but it is also acceptable.
I'm going to gas these guys with stuff, right?
Have you? The only thing I'm going to suggest is try using your communicator at some point.
Sure. Let's try using the communicator.
I think your communicator might need minor work first.
I don't know where my communicator is. Communicator.
Is it in this room? Eep. It says, have Kirk and Scotty look at the communicator.
Eep. Let's see.
The plaque on the old machine reads.
And it's not in your inventory.
Experimental transport.
No.
The Murnane 8 was.
I think the.
Wait, is that one of your items, like your phaser and your other things?
No, I think they took everything. Remember, so I don't have it. It might be a communicator, like an old communicator.
An old communications
Okay.
panel.
Okay.
On the plaque, this communication station was removed off the old freighter, Big Bear Running.
Okay, you look at this. Let's see. You go look. Looky-loo.
Oh, I gotta get some ship noise going here.
Oh, yeah.
You think Uhura would like it if we swapped this one for hers?
Scotty, I never took you for having a death wish.
Actually, Captain, this one's not in bad shape. They took the transmitting gear and she's got no power, but other than that, she's in fine condition. They run a ship-shaped museum here.
Okay. Scotty has looked at it. I need to look at it?
So some of the items that you got from the other room might be able to fix that.
Of course. I mean, of course they would. Like this panel.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Like, let me see what happens if I just try and use that. Oh, I see stuff trying to come in here. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
That sounds like a starship.
Give it to me.
I hope the Enterprise looks this good when it's this old.
It still weirds me out watching the original series, not hearing constant engine hum.
It's just the beeps and boops.
Yeah, every other, and sometimes not even that. Like that's only on the bridge, right?
Mostly
like in hallways and corridors and stuff. It's just kind of nothing. Like every other Star Trek series has just got constant hum in the background.
An unusual piece of crystal.
Let's crystal it up. Needs to be red, right?
It's red.
Is it? Doesn't it get like a red?
Or no,
highlight?
Does the ball turn red? Or
I thought that gets like a red outline around it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
there it is.
That.
There it is. It's working.
Yeah.
No, it was working. It was on. It was getting it. Yeah.
But not when it was this though, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It reminds me of the time when I was a boy working on my first electronics project. I built one of those old crystal radios. With luck, we'll be able to get this transmitter working. It's been a while, but I think that will work.
Okay, I used the crystal. Do I need to use anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some other items.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Not the water.
You think being able to just build a hundreds-of-year-old radio is just like table stakes for anybody in the 23rd century?
You would hope that's a nice vision.
Like every single person who is alive understands like frequency and amplitude modulation and things like
Crystal
that.
Crystal is a start, but we still need to install a conducting plate and get some power to it.
Okay, it's got to be part of the vision of the utopian, egalitarian future, right?
What about that silver plate?
Yeah.
Is that not? I don't know if that is that the silver plate.
Oh, I think we used the silver plate, but this is a different plate.
What about the one at the end?
A protective panel salvaged from an escape
pod.
Oh,
that's a panel, not a plate.
This is the note.
The note on the paper reads, Brezhnev.
Did you not grab the panel or the plate from the other room?
Let me go back. I thought we used it. Maybe I can take it back.
Yeah, maybe you can grab it again.
I think it's in here now. Do I need this battery?
All ready to go, Captain.
Okay.
That's probably it.
That's the battery.
An old-style phaser cannon capacitor.
The capacitor is, I think, something you will need.
Charged.
Okay, can I take the rest of my crap?
I think the thing you need is the silver tray.
You remove
the
silver tray.
Yeah. All right.
It should. I don't know. I don't think you need to like charge it again or anything like that. I think you should just be able to use it.
Let's go try.
Get it in there, Scotty.
Get in there.
I rigged up an isolated piece of frame in there as one conducting plate and the tray as the other. It's not the best solution, but it's the best I can do here.
I was thinking about getting my next level, the next and last level of my ham radio license, speaking of radio stuff. But then I also feel like Trump's just going to sell all of those allocated spaces to Wall Street.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Let's do it. Let's use it.
Did you know that there's LTE spectrum that is now free for, or not free, but like available for use for like regular person use?
Scott.
No.
I don't know what the LTE spectrum is.
It's not like I can tweak the antenna.
LTE is like 4G, basically. You know, it's like the kind of.
But like where the
cell.
Do you know what what kilohertz, megahertz, gigahertz?
I have no idea. I have no idea what the frequency is, but the point is there are tiers now. Like you have to yield to the U.S. Navy. For example.
Don't do anything yet.
Okay.
If
you want to, are you just putting the capacitor on?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Save it.
Oh, say so the government takes priority on it.
Yeah, but if there's no like naval transmission anywhere nearby, you're okay to use it. You have to pay some small amount of money. But the point is, you can put up your own LTE transmitter and have like your own cell network around your house now.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
If you want.
I don't, but that's great.
All hooked in, Captain.
I've already got the 5G in my brain. I don't need more of that.
If you lived in like a rural area and had a bunch of land, imagine having like being able to access your land from like miles around your house.
I'm using Meshtastic at that point, okay?
That would be pretty cool.
I might just save one more time just so you don't have to do that step again if you decide you want to reboot. The thing here is you're going to talk to the terrorists.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you what to do, but generally speaking, as always, think about what Kirk would say.
Sure.
If you want to get these terrorists to do
well, let's see how well this works. Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise. Enterprise, come in.
Who is this?
This is Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
I mean, that seems reasonable.
Who are you?
No.
Whoever you are, call for help. There are terrorists in the museum.
I'm going to the first one.
This is Captain Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. I'm in the Smithsonian Museum, where hostages are being held. This is Captain James T. Kirk of
That
the
feels
Starship
like
Enterprise.
a Kirk response because it's informational and it's measured.
This is Captain Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
Sure.
I'm in the...
How interesting. I'm in the Smithsonian Museum holding hostages.
Who am I talking to? You should give up immediately. You have no chance. I'm holding a Why don't you and I discuss this? Who am I talking to?
Yeah.
My name is Lucas. I'm a member of the Lockean family, Onakin.
I've never
I got
heard
the
of
lid
the
off.
family.
It's no surprise you haven't heard of us, even though we're one of the largest and oldest families on
Oh
Lockean.
boy, here we go.
Just shows how much the Federation believes.
My dad owns a dealership, okay?
The Saransi are your enemies?
Oh, he's a heritage Lockean, I see.
I find it unlikely the Federation will take sides. Of course the Federation backs the Saransi. You don't see them taking hostages and setting traps for museum cure. The Saransi are your enemies?
This one. My kids, just through Star Trek and just through season 1 and 2 of the original series, now can do a Shatner cadence when talking. And we'll bust it out as a joke once in a while.
It's kind of a fine art.
Yeah, but like they understand the joke, like they get it from the series.
Sure.
He really leans into it in the later episodes.
Our bitterest enemies for centuries.
Like getting it right though is
I find
the
it
fine art
unlikely
is
the
what I
Federation
mean.
will take sides.
You can definitely do a bad Shatner.
Everyone
But a
can do
good
a bad Shatner.
But a good Shatner, there's like a surprising amount of nuance to it. It's like the old
Of course
SNL
the Federation
Shatner
backs
is
the
kind of
Saransi. You don't see them taking
the bad
hostages and setting traps for museum curators, do you? I find it unlikely the Federation will take sides. Of course the Federation backs the Saransi. You don't see them taking hostages and setting traps for museum curators, do you?
I think choice 1.
I find it unlikely the Federation will take sides.
If the Federation isn't backing the Saransi, how do you explain a ceremony giving the Saransi the Quelke?
How do you?
Obviously, the Federation believes their lies.
The Kelke? You mean the probe?
It is more than just a probe to us. The Quelke discovered Lockean generations ago. The entire race owes its existence to the Quelke.
I knew it had great significance. I just didn't know there was anyone else involved. This is when the original planet was on the verge of being destroyed? I thought the Saransi ruled your race. Shouldn't they be the ones that control the Kelke?
Not that
Oh,
one.
that's not the answer.
This is when the original planet was on the verge of being destroyed?
Let's try this. This is more information.
Yeah.
We have as much claim to that probe as anyone.
It sounds like
That's
you have a
my
legitimate
probe.
grievance.
Yeah.
Does
Put
the Saransi
the
also have a
probe
right to the Kelke?
down.
Then why is the museum handing the Kelke over to the Saransi?
Okay, this is a setup for
It sounds like, then why is the museum...
It's because you're a pack of idiots. You have no idea what's going on. No idea who should have the Quelke.
Does the Saransi also have a right to the Kelke?
Is it Quelke or Kelke?
Yeah, I mean,
Let's just let it go.
the voice, as already established, the voice direction was a little all over the place in this.
Idiots, huh? Would an idiot do this?
Okay. No.
No, you don't think so?
Does the Saransi also have a
No.
right to the Kelke?
Of course they do, but no more than we have.
Then this situation should be looked into more closely by the Federation. We're here with the best intentions. You want peace? We want peace.
They tried to Shatner that raid and he wouldn't do it.
No.
You want peace. We want peace.
Then release the hostages now, and we'll talk about a solution. Then this situation should be looked into more closely by the Federation. We're here with the best intentions.
Sure.
You want peace? We want peace.
What's the other one again?
Is that an offer?
That's a guarantee.
Ooh. The other one was release the hostages. Is that what it was? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
It left my brain.
Obviously, I'll have to check with my superiors on this.
No, guarantee
I'm
it.
certain something can be worked out. That's a guarantee.
Then we have a deal. We will turn off the security override and give ourselves up. And trust the word of Captain Kirk.
Yeah, he'd guarantee it.
Mr. Chekhov, have Dr. McCoy beam down to make sure the curator and guards are all right. Mr. Scott, lower the museum's shields and have a security team beamed aboard. Captain's log supplement. The terrorists had already turned off the security override. After putting the 3 Onicons in custody, it was decided that the probe would not be returned to the Saransi. Federation mediators will visit Lakian to assist in the negotiations on the fate of this artifact. The fact that they gave up voluntarily when they could have possibly escaped and injured no one certainly made points for the Onicon's claim. Curator Brezhnev was treated by Dr. McCoy and is in good health. Commendations are in order for Scott and Chekhov for meritorious service.
Hell
Lieutenant
yeah.
Uhura, send a message to Admiral Richards. Tell him he owes me more than he thinks he does.
Aye, sir. I have a feeling he's not going to be surprised.
I'm afraid I'm going to remember this mission with a great deal of sadness, Captain.
Why is that, Mr. Scott?
It was such a fine cognac, Captain. It was just waiting for us, and now it's gone forever. Such a waste. You always remember the one that got away.
Sure, Scott.
Captain, message incoming from Starfleet.
Yeah, all right,
I see they
dude,
got
whatever.
a report. On screen.
I reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments. I am very pleased with your performance. It was a perfect mission.
Perfect
your
mission, Jim.
As Starfleet's best starship captain is secure. Kane out.
You're the best.
I am the best.
She's talking to me like ChatGPT.
I wasn't expecting you to talk your way through the end of that one as much as like die hard your way through it, but
sure.
You could have done some die hard shit, but it was not the best score option.
What was that? Number 6 out of 8?
Yeah, 6.
Captain's log start date.
Though the madness? What would that say?
Hang on, I got it.
I think it said though this be madness.
Though this be madness.
We received a distress
Yeah, and then I believe the final title is
on screen, Captain.
The second half of that sentence.
Commander Guyon of the Warbird Infinitus. We are under attack. Assist us, please.
Transmission jammed at the source, sir. The transmission originated
rare
on the
Romulans
Romulan
in
side of the
trouble
neutral
scenario.
zone.
Captain, this could be a setup. The Romulans might be trying to lure us into a treaty violation.
We can't interfere in Romulan business. Take us to our next mission.
That doesn't sound Kirk.
Set course, warp factor 8. I'm not going to ignore a distress call, even
that
if it
sounds
is a
like a Kirk.
We can't interfere in Romulan.
No, this is what kind of episode would we have if he just did not interfere in this Romulan business?
Even if it is a Romulan. Captain's log supplemental. In answer to a distress signal, we are crossing the Romulan neutral zone.
Brad.
Violation of treaty. We are approaching the
Do you
source
have
of the distress
the
signal.
We are now
ability to play the battle stations?
Probably.
Okay.
A Romulan warbird is approaching toward us on an intercept course.
Hail it, Uber.
I have an audio response only.
So, now it is the Federation that tries to
I don't know,
stop me from
Vinny.
winning
This might
my
not have been the right
prize.
choice.
Romulan ship is approaching on an attack vector.
Battle stations.
I think you might have done the wrong thing.
No way.
Oh.
Whoa. Look at maybe his stomach go a little bit. Oh wait, I haven't activated phasers or anything yet. Geez, what is it? Shields, phasers, fix the.
Aye, sir.
Fix that.
Raising shields.
Damn it, not fast enough.
Unable to comply, Captain. We're under attack.
Battle stations.
I'm going as fast as I can, Captain.
We're under attack.
Oh shit! Target. There it is. Perfect. That's perfect.
Just kind of wrecked right into that thing, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how this is going to end, because I'm pretty sure this is not what you were supposed to do. We'll see how it goes.
Engines repaired, Captain.
Great. I mean, it's probably going to end with us dying.
Probably. Because remember, they can cloak.
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think that's what's happening.
All right, engines to full. I've lost them. Oh, there they are. Slow down.
Oh boy.
Cool image of the ship, though.
Some real wing commander ass combat.
Yeah.
And this is how we started Romulan War 2.
Oops. Oh, jeez.
Ah! Don't do that!
Oh, shit.
That was a good shot, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
you just started a war.
Shh. It was a distress signal.
But that isn't the ship, I think, that was sending the distress signal.
No, it's the one that was harrowing them. You know, we're going to be good. Look.
Romulans were harrowing other Romulans? Is that what you're going with?
I think so.
Is that what you're going to tell the Federation?
Shh. We were never here. Shit. Damn it, Chekhov.
We may be here a while, folks.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You're literally just following it, aren't you?
I'm sure. It goes invisible. I thought you can't.
Yeah.
Can they? Look, I don't know anything.
You can hit a ship when it's cloaked. It's just hard to do.
Can they fire when cloaked?
Usually not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, Star Trek 6 revolves around the whole thing of them having a bird of prey they can fire while cloaked, which is wild at the time.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, hell
That's
yeah.
the one. If and when we ever get to the Star Trek movies, 6 is the one I'm really looking forward to seeing again.
Me too. It's my favorite one.
Over.
Got him.
Yeah. Wait, is he dead?
Probably.
Captain, 4 Romulan
Oh,
warriors
boy.
on an intercept course.
You're
Okay.
fucked.
The
We're
fuck?
being hailed. The commander wishes visual contact.
On screen.
This is Commander Starius of the Invictus.
Commander, we were responding.
Explanations are unnecessary, Captain. We thank you for your humanitarian response to the Infinitus distress signal, and we recognize that you destroyed the rogue warbird in self-defense. We will overlook violations of treaty this time.
Wow.
Sure.
How kind of you.
Captain, we have discovered a mutual threat.
I believe
a race
them.
of beings that seems determined to manipulate a wide variety of life forms that call themselves the Brassica. If you have encountered them, it may be in both of our interests to exchange information.
Spock, transmit all we know about the Brassica to the Romulans. I've heard the name, but we know next to nothing about them. I don't think we can help you. Brassica? I've never heard of them.
Nearly killed the guy.
Spock, transmit all we know about the Brassica to the Romulans.
So where are we at with the Romulans? Should I be sharing this information? Is this a...
Like, you're never in a good place with the Romulans.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what to do here because this is not the thing the guide was talking about at all. So it's up to you.
Let's send it over.
Thank you, Captain. Our information package has also been sent. Please leave Romulan space as quickly as possible. The longer you stay, the more difficult it becomes to ignore this incident.
Understood, Helmsman. Set course for Federation space.
I wonder if that's just gonna like hit your score of like you maybe didn't start this off on the best foot, but
Captain, a cursory glance at the Romulan information package indicates their data is nearly useless.
We've been had, sir.
This day is not going well.
Okay.
We have an emergency message from Starfleet. Code 1.
That's a planetary catastrophe.
Okay, here we are.
Captain.
I think the Admiral may not be thrilled with you giving them that info.
On the planet Atabis, in the Klingon neutral zone. The aliens stated that they intend to land in the midst of the capital city. Then the ship cut communications with us. Since then, all attempts to contact the alien craft have failed. You are the closest starship to Atabis. We want you to evaluate the situation and safeguard the colonists. We need you to make contact with the aliens.
Like, I think that whole thing was just a red herring to see what we would do.
Well,
now you know.
Now I know. I've been had. All right, where do we need to go? Atabis. Oops. Sorry. We can get out of combat.
May I respectfully remind the captain that we haven't accomplished our mission, sir.
Oh, it's not the shield thing, huh?
Lowering shields, Captain.
Oh. Do we know where this is?
I believe it's the uppermost right star.
Hang on, I can pull up the I can pull up the manual if you want, but
yeah,
you might have it.
We're gonna confirm.
Yes, let's do a confirm.
Confirm.
It is the second from the top right.
Okay.
There's two right next to each other. Hang on, I can't see the
left or right.
Yeah, it's the left one.
This one?
Yeah.
That is technically the uppermost right, so that would make sense.
Alien ship in sensor range. I detect one Klingon battlecruiser on a parallel course.
The Klingon commander is hailing us.
On screen.
Greetings, Enterprise.
Whoa.
Welcome to Atabis. I am Captain Clark.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Pre-movies Klingon?
And I am Captain Kirk. Greetings yourself. I take it that this is not your vessel. What are you doing here? And I am Captain
what are you
Kirk.
doing here?
Greetings yourself.
Oh, just let's start here.
Hey, it's a Klingon, though. It's a Klingon.
What are you doing here?
This one? They respect it? You're saying they respect the directness?
Yeah.
Given that the disputed planet Atabis has not yet been awarded to either side, we have as much right to be here as you. I do hope you understand that an alien vessel in our neutral zone is a matter of legitimate concern. I apologize if it seems confrontational. This is not the time for battle. I mean only to defend Klingon interest. Diplomatically, if possible. That is sufficient for a formal introduction. Clark, out!
All right, that voice actor is going for it.
Take us into a parallel course with the alien ship.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Clark, out!
Ooh, I think Uhura gets to come with us on a mission now.
Whoa, look at these ships.
Huh.
Sensors appear to be experiencing malfunctions. Fascinating. Some anomalous readings are reoccurring. That would indicate that the ship itself is changing in unexpected ways. I have no explanation for the phenomenon. I have found at least one area that is suitable for transport.
All right, let's do it. Let's save it. As soon as I remember how to do that.
Maybe just make a new save.
Make a new save.
Yeah.
Save new game.
What? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Mission. What is this? Mission 8?
Like Romulan command, right?
Yeah, that's right.
7.
That's right.
But again, Romulans were a red herring, really, so.
May I respectfully remind the captain that
is that not beaming?
Our mission, sir.
No.
Oh, he beams. That's right. Kirk beams.
Somebody.
Yeah.
We're beaming aboard the alien vessel. Have Dr. McCoy meet us in the transporter room. Spock, come with me. Lieutenant Uhura, if its communication system is malfunctioning, then we'll need you.
Hell yeah!
Yes, Captain.
Mr. Scott, you have the con.
Bring Nichelle Nichols on missions.
Get paid. Oh boy.
Yikes.
This seems normal.
Wait, what is this station, or whose station is this?
It's a great question, Brad.
This is a Federation station, though, right?
I find the situation in this room disturbingly irrational at first impression, Captain. I suggest we endeavor to understand.
So what happened here is this ship arrived in the system and apparently sent a message saying they were going to land in the middle of the capital city of whatever this planet is, and then they cut off all communication. So they don't know what's going on this ship.
But whose ship is it? Is what I'm asking.
They don't know.
There's just so much white noise.
Oh, I forgot.
They were recording this outside.
Go away!
Turn off
You're
the
breathing
Enterprise
on my
stuff.
table.
It's better than this white noise.
But yeah, the white
I'm
noise
Captain
is just
James
game.
T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What's going on here? Who's in charge?
Nobody's really in charge. Maybe the phase. That's one of the things that makes me so nervous. Nobody's really in charge. I try to take charge of little things like making sure the lights work. I don't like the dark. Are you gonna be in charge now? Maybe you should talk to the phase first.
The phase?
Thanks,
What's
Grenagog.
the phase? Why don't you just tell me what's going on here? If you need help, the Federation has many resources.
Oh, okay.
Would you tell me about this ship? Why are you going to land in a town on Atabis?
Sure, I like
Why
this.
didn't you respond to our hail? The phase? Would you tell me about...
We're going to land? Has the promised time come? I have to think about this. Please don't bother me anymore.
Is this a cult?
Yes.
Might be a cult.
Could have asked about the phase, and you didn't.
I didn't.
Grinagog watches everything, eyes shining brightly. His legs are pulled up off the floor, and he hugs his knees. An enormous grin never leaves his face.
Before
you leave
James
here,
T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What's going on here? Who's in charge?
Just do a little science
Nobody's really
scanning
in
around the
charge.
room.
Sure.
Maybe the phase.
The phase? What's the phase?
We contemplate our phase. Some of our people think they're the ones who keep everything going. Sometimes they tell us things to do. They remind some people when to eat. Otherwise, they'd forget. I don't forget, but that's because I'm smart.
Are you
If
from
want
Space,
to,
Texas?
You can probably talk to the phase in the oratory. The builders built the oratory. The room there to the south, they built the garden north. If you're hungry or if your head ain't feeling right, there's food and such in the hall. Through there, the west door. The rest hall is through the east door, but you might have to wait for one of the beds. The builders were just so logical. They thought of everything. You can go anywhere.
You know, Jim,
is this
a
literal ship
much
of
more
fools?
he can tell us. I can take a tricorder reading on him if you think it's appropriate.
It's appropriate.
Yeah, medical tricorder on them, science tricorder on everything else in this room.
His mental activity is very high, but doesn't seem pathologic, Jim. Respiratory activity indicates a high degree of anxiety by comparison with others of his race. Now, that much stress is unhealthy if this is a chronic state. Slightly undernourished, sluggish pulmonary and circulatory conditioning. Doesn't get nearly enough exercise, I'd say. Brainwave activity uneven. I'd need a battery of tests to be sure. This is a complete new race after all, but he may be suffering
They just kind of look like
blood
people.
chemistry imbalances likely to be affecting his mind.
His mind. All right, Spock.
We put everyone with an anxiety disorder on this ship and just ship them out.
Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's botany file.
Botany.
But it does suggest similarities to Algolian crocus.
Algolian crocus? Isn't Algol 3 the system with the semi-intelligent plant life?
Affirmative, Doctor. There are characteristics of similar developments in this plant, but on a more limited scale. Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's botany file, but it does suggest similarities to a Nemosinian cactus.
Nemosinian.
The ones that can shoot thorns at people?
Only 3 varieties of that plant can shoot thorns, Doctor. Nor do I detect that ability from this specimen.
Weird trees, huh?
Interesting. The plant does not register in the tricorder's botany file, but it does suggest similarities to a Shasthar tree on the planet Beta 3.
It's beautiful, Mr. Spock.
Thanks, Uhura.
I don't care. It's
Nothing
the tomb,
unusual
Captain.
about that object, Captain.
Yeah.
It's a chair, Captain.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
I think you found all the interesting stuff in this room.
No effect.
No, we can't take this lab coat. All right. Time to move on. You know what? Let's talk to Uhura.
Captain, this place gives me the willies. I feel like I'm on a yellow alert without knowing why.
That's an anxiety disorder. That's what it always feels like.
Oh, the king is here. Let's talk to the king.
This individual appears somewhat elderly, but he holds his head proudly and his shoulders are thrown back. He nods benignly
It's
at
the
you,
king
and a
from Super
yellowish
Mario Brothers
crown
3.
slips down a little lower on his brow. He clenches a short silvery rod with a bulbous tip firmly in one hand.
And let's talk to this gentleman, whom I assume will be handled very delicately.
Yes, this will be I'm sure, very respectful portrayal of whatever we're doing here.
This individual wears a placid expression as he piles one block atop another, playing quietly. The incongruous thing is that he appears to be a full-grown adult. Noticing that you're looking at him, he raises his arms to you with a hopeful look.
Like pick me up?
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
Jacasy.
What can you tell me about this place, Jacasy? Can I play with the blocks, Jacasy?
Jacasy.
Can you smile for me, Jacasy?
All right, let's
Is
start.
there something you want, Jacasy?
Can you fly, Jacasy?
What can you tell me about this place, Jacasy?
The sweet-faced adult shakes his head no.
So, no. Got it.
No. Okay.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
Jacasy.
What can you tell me about this place, Jacasy?
God damn, it's Jacasy, Kirk.
Can I play with the blocks, Jacasy? Can you smile for me, Is there something you want, Jacasy?
The sweet-faced adult shakes his head no.
Okay. Look, was handled better than
Did you try
expected.
to get his blocks?
No. What, I'm not a monster. I don't need these damn blocks.
Maybe you should ask.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise.
Jacasy.
What can you tell me about this place, Jacasy? Can I play with the blocks, Jacasy?
The sweet-faced adult shakes his head no.
Let me talk to the king. Let's talk to the king.
Methinks you peasants should know your place and speak only when royalty speaks first to you.
I am the Burger King.
Scan this man.
My whoppers are resolute.
Remember, this is a new race, Captain. While these people are clearly humanoid, I may not have all the answers. This individual is a bit elderly, but not in too bad shape when you take that into account. He seems to be suffering some brain lesions that might be genetically linked. Nerve degeneration in the lower back.
Okay. Someone in this room with you can talk to the king.
This person
It's just not you.
adulthood physically, Jim. But brain activity scans suggest he may have suffered a failure to mature intellectually.
Mature.
That is the most southern pronunciation of that word possible.
Mature.
That's how my grandma said that word.
When communication fails, get your communication specialist out there.
You have my permission to speak.
Okay.
What a noble-looking woman you are. You have my permission to speak.
Have a talk?
You stand out remarkably, bearing yourself like a queen. Yet these Carls do not treat you as royalty. Surely you have royal blood flowing in your veins?
Bloodlines do not dictate who we listen to. We weigh a person's worth
Okay, Uhura. Take it down a little bit.
Captain Kirk, an admirable man. Speak with him.
What else we got?
If someone asks if you're a god, you
say yes.
You say
My
yes.
ancestors ruled in the lands of Kush
Hell
and
yeah.
Timbuktu. We may speak as peers.
That's what we're going with.
That sounds like an Uhura
Recognizes
response.
royalty, does it not?
Game recognizes game.
On me and decide for yourself. You will know.
I like that one. I like all of these.
Bloodlines do not dictate. Royalty recognizes
I feel like
royalty,
Uhura would
does it
say
not?
one, but I'm going with 3.
Look on me and decide for yourself.
Come on.
I think 2, actually.
My
If you're trying to,
ruled in the lands of Kush and Timbuktu.
I think if you're trying to
We
convince
may
the king
speak
that you're
as peers,
of royal
you
blood,
and
you
I.
kind of need to
Fine.
meet him at his level.
I like the look at me and you decide.
I am so glad to find another of royal blood. I am so tired of sitting here all the time, but whenever I leave, thralls and lesser folk
You know, the
have their
Carls.
fundaments on the great throne, and that's just not acceptable. I know you'll mind the proprieties and not let anyone else sit on the throne. And now, I'll finally be able to go and get some rest.
My reign has ended.
Long live the king.
I'll be in my bunk.
What's up with your throne?
An ordinary chair, originally similar to others in the room, except someone has nailed the legs onto a raised platform, increased the height of the back, widened the seat, and glued on broad and blocky arms. Bright paint in red and purple and gold gives it a garish appearance. You think it's meant to look impressive, but it just looks rather pathetic.
Damn.
Wow, judgy. Well, can we sit in the throne?
There's a thing you need Kirk to do before I think you can interact with this.
Okay.
I'm trying to resist just telling you what it is. So,
to sit or talk or relax.
Let's see.
You tell me.
Does it have to do with the person here with the blocks?
It has to, no, it has to do with like a thing in the room that he has to interact with.
Okay.
I wonder if that's supposed to be a cape.
Take the cape.
I don't see how these can help us, Captain.
A piece of cloth.
How come we can't take it?
Because you don't
I
need
wonder
it.
if that's supposed to be a cape. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Let's see. How about this?
A normal looking switch.
Push the switch.
Yeah, try the normal looking switch.
Hold on.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
Touch the switch. Perfect.
Terrific.
Why wouldn't you do that?
The light bar connection is faulty, and only the wire is holding it in place.
Why are we doing this? Why?
It's an adventure game, that's why. You know that.
Great. Now I have a light bulb.
Now you have a fluorescent light tube. You can have a hardcore match.
Yeah. I'm a Jedi.
All right. Let's
Leave.
See here.
This appears to be a room
you're
to
done
sit
in this
or
room for now.
Okay. Whoa.
This is not the room the guide said to go to, but hey, we'll just roll with it.
Scan it.
Various plants grown in a
Okay, I found the stuff for this room.
nutrient-rich medium. A combination workspace and computer console, Captain, with robotic leads on the visible hookups. The data terminal appears to serve as data storage and analysis of materials put on the countertop. In short, I believe it acts as a gardener's assistant to anyone working on the plants in this room. I do detect some evidence of malfunction in one of the hookups, but I believe it would take the inestimable skills of someone like Commander Scott to track down the problem, much less repair it.
Are you saying it's broken?
Only a small part seems to be broken, something involving one of the feed lines. The rest of it appears to be in good order.
Okay.
The tricorder informs me that the Klingon boarding crew has just beamed into the adjacent room, Captain.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You are Kirk. I am Kla, Captain of the Paulia. This is my aide.
These Klingons are so innovative in their introductions.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk, commanding the USS Enterprise. These are my crew, Science Officer Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, and Dr. McCoy. What can I do for you, Captain Clark?
You can avoid interfering with me or my man as we look around the ship. The
My
same
man.
as you. And with the same air of mutual goodwill, we will avoid interfering with your activities. Unless we have cause to think your actions in some way threaten us or the Empire we represent.
We do not threaten the Klingon Empire, Captain Clark, nor its legitimate representatives.
Then there will be no difficulties between us, will there? We will leave you to your investigations now and carry on our own. You won't mind if we're in the room, will you?
We'd consider it a mark of our mutual respect, Captain, if you don't get in our way and we won't get in yours.
All right, so there is one thing to take from this room before you head out of here.
All right. Everything.
There is nothing on the work console. Proceed with your work. This console is prepared to scan items anytime you are prepared to use it.
Oh, what a happy little computer. Is it one of these wires?
Well, okay, so there was a thing that wasn't working, right?
Yeah, this thing. It's console, I thought.
Was it the console? Did you check the one hydroponic tube that is not green.
Yeah, he said
this
it's a feed line.
That one?
These plants look
is there anything you
brown,
can take from
pinched and
there?
wilted, although their root systems are as well developed as those in the other hydro bins. Attached is a sealed metal
there you go.
with a feeder hose attachment on top. A trace of greenish mold rims the connection joint. Being born on Earth in an agricultural district has prepared you to recognize when certain plants are not thriving.
It's like D&D.
Describes these plants not thriving.
What'd you roll?
The stems
I rolled a
are shrunken,
16.
The leaves yellowish, and many have fallen off.
All you needed was a
The
15.
plant clearly tried to set some kind of fruit, but the little blackish green.
If you'd rolled a
balls
natural
couldn't
20, you would have been able to
possibly
replant it.
as
But
becoming anything edible in the foreseeable
This is Kirk's
future.
class trait. Green thumb is activating right now.
Did I actually take it? Hold
no.
on. Okay.
So there's a thing you can take from there.
Was Kirk born on Earth?
Yeah. He's from farm
The
country.
feeder hose comes free and a mechanism pulls it out of the way. But a terrible stench rises out of the container, smelling like many things died in there long ago.
Aw. Well,
But you now have the thing, I think.
I now have the thing.
Okay. So I think you're done in this room for now.
Okay.
A round metal keg with a feeder hose attached.
Stinky hose. Okay. Let's go look around some more.
Left.
I didn't think so. Let me double
There's
check.
more rooms to check out, but
Not sure what
see.
is that.
Oh, this? Maybe.
Or is that just...
let's see.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, all right.
Oh, hello,
room is
young lady.
this? I have no idea what room this is.
Oh boy.
We are just here to look around, Captain. I'm sure you don't mind.
Would it matter if we did?
Your doctor's discourtesy, though indirect, does no credit to your party, Captain Kirk. I would have expected better when we have done nothing to warrant rudeness.
We need not interfere with one another's activities, I think.
A wan-looking female stands dejectedly, her shoulders slumped. Her whole appearance expresses deep worry and bone-crushing weariness.
Oh. Got it. A U.S. voter.
Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
Hi there.
Are you feeling
That's
all right,
something
ma'am?
Kirk would
Can you
say.
tell me what the problem is? You look so sad. Would it help to tell us why you look so down? Hi there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm called Maul. My son is Stan Bob, and I've failed him. I feel so badly.
Stan
I'm
Bob.
a terrible mother.
The woman's
Bob?
eyes brim with
Stan
tears,
Bob.
and she can't continue the conversation.
I think you
Hi
don't
there,
have
I'm
what you
Captain
need to
James
give
T.
her
Kirk
yet.
of the Starship
Okay.
Enterprise. Are you feeling all right, ma'am? Can you tell me what the problem is?
I'm a bad mother. I tried to do right, get him what he wants and needs. I'm just so depressed. Everything died.
Who died? What died? I want to help if I can.
I did it. I'm a bad person. Killed all the plants, and now they don't produce anymore. I'm not worthy
Oh,
to have a good
jeez.
son like him.
Not
A
Stan
mother's
Bob.
job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your best for your son. Would you care to tell me about him? Why do you think you were the one who killed the plants? Have you even looked in on them recently? What if someone showed you that you were wrong?
Sure.
A mother's job can be difficult, I'm sure. Why do you think you were the one who...
I'm eating what the phase makes for me, so I'm just resting. I'm tired, and I really don't feel like doing anything. I'd be so happy to know my boy could have safe food again. It's better for him than what the phase provides, I think. But I killed the plants. They're dead, and I can't make them better.
Is this the Idiocracy ship?
Brim with tears,
Have they
and she
been
can't
giving the
continue
plants
conversation.
Gatorade and everything's dying and they don't know what to do?
It's what plants crave.
Is that movie just based on this episode from
Hi
this
there, I'm
video
Captain-
game?
Are you feeling all right, ma'am? Can you tell me what the... You look so sad. Would it
You
help
look so
to tell us...
sad.
Do you have any children, sir? I do, a son.
Stan
and
Bob.
I've just not treated him right. Tried to do right. Everything died, and I can't give him what he wants, what I think he needs.
A mother's job can be difficult. I'm sure you did your best for your son. Would you tell me about him? What is it you can't give him?
Little Stan Bob. I
Little
tried to
Stan
feed him
Bob.
right. Give him safe food. He really likes fresh fruit. Now he can't have it anymore, and it's all my fault.
Ma'am, hold on to this idea. It may not be your fault at all. We'll try to help. You have my word. Your son still loves you just for trying. Of that I'm certain. He wouldn't want you to be so sad. Ma'am, hold on to this idea.
This feels... The woman's eyes brim with tears, and she can't continue the conversation.
Geez, I just went to go play the ponies and for a little bit there, and Stanbop, he just couldn't eat anything, nothing.
So there's two rooms you need to find.
Okay.
The oratory and the playhouse.
Okay.
I want to say they may have mentioned when you first came in where those rooms were.
They did. I can talk to that dude again.
All right.
Beep. Stanbop. Nope, not there. Not there. Let's go talk to my buddy again.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. What's going on here? Who's in charge?
Nobody's really in charge. Maybe the phase. That's one of the things that makes me so nervous.
The phase? Why don't you just tell me what's going on here? Would you tell me about this ship?
I think this was it.
Why are you going to land in a town on Atabis?
No. It was the first one, I think.
Yeah, the first one.
This one?
That's the one. That's the one you have not done.
Oh wait, I did this.
No, he did this. We're just trying to get a refresher on on what he said.
Tell me,
yeah.
Phase?
Yeah.
We contemplate our phase. Some of our people think they're the ones who keep everything going.
Oh, that's okay.
Sometimes they tell us things to do.
Hang on, my cat's being naughty.
Some people when to
naughty.
Otherwise, they'd forget. I don't forget, but that's because I'm smart. If you want to, you can probably talk to the phase in the oratory. The builders built the
oratory. There we go. Okay.
The room
if
there
he doesn't
to the
bring
south,
the cat back, he has
they
failed.
built the garden north. If you're
room
hungry
to the
or
south,
if your head
garden
ain't
is
feeling
north.
Right, there's food and such in the hall. Through there, the west door. The rest hall is
hall
through the
to
east
the
door,
west.
but you might have to wait for one of the beds. The builders were just so logical. They thought of everything. You can go anywhere.
This naughty boy's been climbing places he shouldn't be going.
Tell us. I can take a tricorder reading on him.
Now he's gone.
Sorry.
Cat's gone.
He was squirming.
Squirmy cat. All right. Oratories to the south. Let's go to the south.
Define naughty.
He was just jumping to places he was not supposed to jump to.
Oh!
Captain, we have just been thoroughly and efficiently scanned.
Please identify yourself.
I don't know what room this is. What did you do in the minute I was gone?
I think this is the oratory.
These
Okay.
others are my crew. Science Officer Spock, Lieutenant Uhura, and Dr. McCoy. Who are you?
We are the phase. Did not your parents?
Yes, this is the oratory. Okay.
Captain, note that it identifies itself only erratically in the singular I, and a blend of voices typifies its communication.
Are you suggesting it is a hive mind, Mr. Spock?
Didn't it just say we?
Or is the voice synthesizer simply programmed for a harmonic chord of voices?
Inconclusive. It may also be that an array of otherwise independent machines have been linked to provide the requisite computing power.
I'll try and grab Zeke
that is
before
an
we're done
antique
here,
and
so you can get an actual
unsophisticated
close-up.
method of achieving this level of intelligence at odds with the overall level of sophistication and evidence. I suggest we pay close attention to both its actions and its words.
Phase, why would our parents have spoken of you?
I am here to care for all of you, Kirk. It is easier for me to care for you when you are younger, but sometimes one's parents are forgetful. We understand. I will care for you now. You will feel better after you eat.
Great. A food-fixating, mothering computer.
It could in fact be very much that.
Phase, you're about to land on a planet inhabited by sentients in the middle of a settlement. If you are in control of this vessel, you must stop. You must not land there.
You will feel better after you eat, dear. Run along now. I'm very busy.
Wow, working parent on top of that.
A female of middle age is seated against one wall. Her arms lie limply by her sides, and her legs are outstretched, giving her the aspect of a discarded rag doll. She is completely motionless as she stares into middle distance, focused on nothing.
Is this thing making all these people childlike?
Or were they just born on this ship or something, and the mother computer is just out of control now?
The way it keeps urging me to eat has got me suspicious.
Within her mind, completely withdrawn from external stimuli. If I were to put her arm up in the air, it would stay there until I moved it back down.
Psychological damage or something physical?
I can't be sure, even with rather extensive tests, but from the tricorder readings, I would say some psychological shock ruptured an inherently fragile cognitive structure. In ancient times, they would have said she was skittish or prone to a nervous breakdown or weak-minded. There are a myriad of childhood developmental blind alleys that might restrict her adult pattern creation representation
Bone stuff.
What?
You're starting to sound
I'm sorry.
You do not have to be insulted.
What? Did he just give up on that line read? What happened?
Did they just
Did they just included that take?
They just put a bad take at the game and didn't catch it?
Or did it on purpose?
Did he laugh, or was there like a glitch?
There was a kind of sound as if he
laughed.
No, it wasn't so much. He sounded more like frustrated, like I blew that line. I'm going to do it again.
I heard like a.
That's like right up there with the Oblivion like voice actors saying, "Let me do that one again," and then they just put some lines in.
Withdrawn from external stimuli.
Psychological damage.
I want to hear it again.
I can't be sure, even with rather extensive tests, but from the tricorder readings, I would say some psychological shock ruptured an inherently fragile cognitive structure.
Don't touch anything. Just let it go.
They would have said she was skittish.
It's a pretty wordy line,
to a
to be
nervous
fair.
breakdown or weak-minded. There are a myriad of childhood developmental blind alleys that might restrict her adult pattern creation representation
Yeah, he definitely laughed. He definitely fucking laughed.
Have to be insulted.
Yeah, he screwed up the hyphenate, like the hyphenated phrase. He didn't read it right, I think, and he realized it too late and was like, "Fuck this."
That's great.
And they just kept that take.
Yeah.
Look, we got a lot of lines to get through. Let's move. You think somebody's listening back to all this stuff?
That's really funny.
It's ridiculous.
Now, question for you.
Sure.
Do you have anyone in your party who's particularly good at dealing people with mind problems?
Yeah, Spock. He can meld their minds.
An extremely complex mechanical construct, Captain. Readings indicate this is a functional artificial intelligence.
What the fuck is a somo flange?
It may not be in perfect condition, however. Certain power shunts may be repair solutions to malfunctioning subsets.
I like to think they left that in on
saying
purpose.
there's scar tissue where the machine healed old damage.
Precisely, Doctor.
All right.
Okay, I just had to look up what the Samo
All right,
flange
Zeke's
thing
being
is
naughty
about.
again. God damn it.
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, the Samo flange?
Thundercats?
Oh man, those outtakes are so good.
Oh my god, I've never heard of this before.
Oh, they're so good. You should do you have them up? You should just play them through your gameplay. I'll make sure it's playing here. Because they're just audio.
Hang on.
Okay, here, I'm going to take this down. While we look at this Thundercat. Alex, I'm going to go full screen.
Oh, you just want like the whole video. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is this the canonical video? I'm not sure, but let's find out. Here you go. Give me a second. I have to...
Look at this kitty.
Oh, wait, I don't see the cat.
Aww. Look at that cat.
Make the cat do something.
Say hi to everybody.
It's a large cat.
It's a large cat.
That is a lot of cat.
Get down.
Okay. All right, Brad. Play me a Thundercat. Okay. I'm gonna look around here while I save.
If he's naughty again, I'm gonna have to kick him out. So.
Aww.
He just likes to jump places he's not supposed to be.
Oh.
You gonna mind meld?
I am gonna mind meld, but first we're gonna listen to some Thundercats outtakes.
What?
Sorry.
What?
You made
How does this happen every time I walk away for 30 seconds? Like it's like a whole new thing is happening.
Things are action packed around here.
Is this working? That's not working. Oh, hang on a second.
Not yet.
All right, he did it again. I got to kick him out.
Oh, sorry.
Killing me.
Okay. I think this should work.
Okay. Ready.
Oh, I've got the whole video if you want to switch over to it.
I see the video, yeah. Is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let's just take it over to here. Okay. Perfect. Ready when you are.
Yeah, it's going.
I should have known the Territor didn't mean us any harm when the Sword of Omens didn't obey me. And anyway, it was just plain stupid to assume it might be bad. Just what the fuck am I talking about?
I want to see your tits, my dear. Motherfucker! You fucking dog, yeah! Shut the fuck up! Come over here, bitch! Ah, damn! Run out the fucking plank, boys! Come here, motherfucker.
You gotta snap out of it, Lion-O! Call the Thundercats before...
Shut up, you fuck.
And keep your foot off that blasted samoflange.
What the fuck is a samoflange?
I have to do that again.
Oh, Lion-O! We're not...
What's the matter, Snarf?
Well, I guess we're not finishing this game today.
It's when Wily Cat and Kid are pretending to be the most helpful that they're dropping their pens on the thing while I'm talking. Let's find the mega condenser. I'm saying that too fast. Let's find the mega condenser. Still going too fast.
What's wrong, Lion-O?
Fuck, here it is again.
What's here again?
That thing, that mega thing.
Want me to say it?
Yes!
I'm going to put this one right between her pretty.
That's the line of the show.
Oh, man.
It's great
man.
because like the actual animation kind of lines up sometimes.
Yeah, it's so few frames.
Good Lord.
All right.
I'm so glad we watched that.
Ah.
Anyway, do the mind meld.
Sure. Yes.
Incredible.
Are you suggesting I attempt the Vulcan mind meld, Captain?
I am.
It does seem an appropriate.
Is that like all of them, as far as you know?
As far as I know, that's from like 30 years ago.
That's some shit. I wonder how that got out.
Procedure does entail some risk.
Not only to her, but to you too. Am I right?
I assure you, Doctor, I will retain sufficient distance to avoid being dragged into something from which I cannot withdraw.
Go ahead now, Spock.
Something from which I cannot withdraw.
Dialogue in this episode is a little verbose.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Puzzle wit.
No, you're not.
I am the one who reads it all. I do not understand. I try. I read it all. So many ideas. Always jumbled.
We're gonna be here for a minute.
Cannot make sense of. Puzzlewit wants to know. Hope to discover why why I cannot. I try to remember it all. Then Tuscan comes in. He destroys me. My hopes, all broken, all shattered. Ow. I'm broken in countless pieces.
Doctor?
No physical injuries, Captain. Not to him or to her.
Tuscan's scared of me. Scared. For no reason. He thinks I know. I know, but I don't know.
Great.
I don't understand. Nothing connects to anything else. I want to know it all. Hope then I'll understand.
I want to put this to a beat.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks I'll hurt him. I don't hurt anybody. I just want to know more.
Would you like to know more?
I only know what I know.
You can only know what you know. You don't know what you don't know.
Wit doesn't know anymore.
Alex, is there a hardcore band called Puzzlewit?
Going on.
Not that I'm aware of.
Bummer.
We are trying to help this woman, Captain Clark. Be quiet, or you'll put her and my science officer both at considerable risk.
He's trying to make a mental slave of the alien captain.
That's right.
She could tell him the secrets of this ship, of its transit through the Klingon Empire. Stop him.
We'll listen in a moment. I wouldn't have a representative of the Federation damage or rendering assistance.
Clark, you're all right.
Everything she reads. Subject. Screen laminates. Reflective. Subject to autotrophic bonding with molybdenized nitrous oxides.
Well,
in
of
the
course.
presence of cyanodephosphortrihydrous gases.
Fuck yeah, Nimoy.
Subject. Wiring systems. Auxiliary to cryptolog.
Does Puzzlewit remember this ship passing through Klingon space, perhaps?
All the paralenses were copied prior to liftoff. No new encryption was permitted. We could only read, not write to them.
That stellar ejector, Captain. Why would a computer terminal permit read-only interface, I ask you?
Is that the Klingon way of saying bullshit?
Didn't trust us.
The permissions were wrong. Somebody didn't set them correctly.
Capable. We were damaged. Now, the reader is damaged. It's broken like Puzzlewit. Like us all. Like Tuscan.
Oh.
The paralens can't be replaced. The reader can't be fixed. Puzzlewit can't be fixed.
Puzzlewit can't be fixed.
Nothing new to learn, to remember. Stupid. Like Tuscan now.
This whole thing is stupid, if you ask me.
No one asked you.
Anything but stupid, in fact. Captain Kirk, the library this woman read has been recorded entirely in her mind, although she lacks the ability to understand it or even to recall it in an orderly manner. She believed if she could fill up her mind, acquire enough knowledge, understanding would come. Now her personality is withdrawing, refusing to accept the loss of everything she has not yet been able to read. She pinned all her hopes on this, and without it, she may lose the will to live.
Why am I just envisioning a YouTube video? I saved an entire library to a woman's brain.
Yeah,
no,
right.
Clara, I do not. This race has very unusual mind patterns, and I am fortunate she was in as passive a state as she is mentally. It is very likely I would have been hurt were she less withdrawn to begin with. Moreover, the knowledge she does possess is a very peculiar admixture, reflecting this society's uneven level of advancement. Archaisms and startling breakthroughs coexist.
So there is much to be learned from this woman, and from this ship.
Knowledge the Federation would gladly share with friends, Captain Clark.
Let nothing happen to this alien woman, Captain. If she should die, I would take it as an indication that you would sooner let her perish than share her special knowledge.
Special knowledge.
Captain Clark, if I took her aboard the Enterprise, I might be able to help her.
I would have expected such treachery from the likes of you. You'll start an interstellar incident like this.
I thought some of the folks on board this ship were paranoids.
Gentlemen. Captain Clark, we don't want this woman to die any more than you do. Not because we want to milk her brain dry, but because she's an important being in her own right.
Great.
Just as important to the universe as well as your companion here. Maybe more so.
Has Uhura been standing like that the whole time we've been in here?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all I would expect. Goodbye for now, Captain. Expect to see us again.
Yeah, I assume you'll just be walking into every scene we go into. That's fine. All right.
Whoa.
Let's
save it. That was quite a bit.
Yeah, so you don't want to do any of that again.
Okay.
The last thing room you need to find before we kind of move on is the playhouse.
Okay. So
I think it might
here.
have been the room to the right of like your initial area.
Throw the crib door wide. Let people come inside.
I think it might be. I'm not sure.
Trying to burn the playhouse. This doesn't look like a playhouse.
No, it does not.
Maybe it's
Captain is resting.
Keep back!
This looks like a playhouse.
I don't recognize you, you strangers! Rakaback, Gormagon, you recognize these people? No, Tuscan, we sure don't.
Oh.
Keep them away. Keep them away from me. They'll hurt us. They're out to get us, I tell you. Have I ever been wrong?
No, Tuscan, you kept us safe, and we keep you safe. We won't let them get you.
You people don't want to come any closer. Honest, I don't want to have to hurt any of you. It's just that Tuscan won't like it. I hope you don't mind, but you really have got to stay back.
Protect me. They're after me.
We'll hurt you, so just stay back.
Maybe just start scanning some stuff when they're
hurt
done.
You know, but you gotta stay back.
I get it. No, we'll stay back. Uh-oh.
See here, Captain Claw. I told you those Federation scum would be nosing around behind our backs.
The Klingon observers seem interested in remaining to watch what goes on here.
Okay.
Gormagon is one of the healthier individuals on this ship. Except for emotional stress, probably the result of being bullied by his buddies here. He's reasonably sound in mind and body. If I had to, I'd feel confident about treating him medically.
Okay.
Like so many others aboard this ship, he's the victim of developmental genetic damage. A chromosomal misalignment induces a greater inclination to violence. I wouldn't feel confident enough to treat him medically without the full database of the Enterprise systems.
Yeah, the Reeds.
McCoy
I think DeForest Kelly gave up on this one.
I really think so. I mean,
He's like, I'm not reading all that shit.
He was up there at this point, I believe.
Yeah.
Jim, he has fairly extensive brain damage and may be causing paranoid delusions. It's also resulting in increased levels of hostility. His adrenaline levels run quite high, and there's been organ damage from the extreme stress.
Produce.
I can't quite make sense of his face sprite.
Like this mush here?
Yeah.
There's a lot happening. And just use the other tricorder to scan around the room.
Readings are normal, but before you get more than a moment's worth of readings, the Klingon captain notices and snarls.
Yeah, leave the Klingons.
At ease, Doctor. We don't want to start an incident here.
I was just scanning them.
A large, irregular animal form construction, evidently used as a toy. Component materials include woven and pulp plant fiber and extruded plastics.
It's a teddy bear, you blockhead. All the toys?
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
What's this thing?
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
I think it's a chess set.
Oh.
Like a 3D chess set.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Is there more to scan in here?
Well, let me just put it this way. The object you want to get is something you've already scanned.
Object, Captain.
Oh, a teddy bear? Will I be allowed to take the bear?
If you want the bear, you'll have to beat me at this game of chess.
Whoa. We get to play 3D chess?
Spock!
Hey. Yeah, you know. I don't have to say anything. You know.
A complex situation.
Oh.
However, check and mate.
How'd you do that? I was hoping we
He cheated you, brother. He must have cheated you.
Brother.
No, that's a legal move. Here. Take the bear. I promised, and I do what I say.
Wow, Gormagon, you're all right.
You're the captain now.
I think it's a dumb game. That's what I think of this game.
Uh-oh. Knock the board over. Man.
Wow.
I think it's a dumb
No,
game.
we know. We know.
That's what I think of this game.
Huh.
I think you might be done here for now.
Maybe the development team also kind of gave up at this point.
Maybe this game was made linearly and they're getting very close to the end.
So now you have the teddy
A youngster
bear.
is sitting alone, quietly playing.
Talk to this
Hi
guy.
there, I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the Starship Enterprise. Who are you?
I'm Stan Bob.
Stan Bob!
Did my mom say I could talk to you?
Why, yes, she did. What can you tell us about things going on here?
Heard so much about you, Stan
not
Bob.
exactly. We'd like to know what you can tell us about things going on. I don't know that we've seen your mother. Still,
We
if you
definitely
can tell us
have.
something about what's going on here, we would... Why, yes, she did. What can you tell us about things going on here?
I don't think my mom would want me to talk to you. Please go away and stop bothering me.
Okay.
The elderly alien barely opens his eyes to glance at you, then closes them and lies back.
We were sleeping. The rigors of rulership are severe. Present yourselves if you must, else let me be.
All right. Anything else to do in here, Alex? The
No,
bedroom?
Not right now.
All right. I've got a teddy bear, some moldy old plant stuff.
Who do you think might want the bear?
That's a great question. The stressed out guy? The lady in the room? No one? Who? Oh, the guy with the blocks? The guy with the blocks.
Maybe.
Block guy.
Why do you find out?
Yeah. Block guy. Whoops. Aww.
Now you have a block.
Nice. You get blocks now?
He gathers together the blocks and gives them out to you.
Okay. Now I have blocks. Now I have blocks. These blocks are used. I know I have the block too.
Go back to the hydroponics room.
Hell yeah, back to the hydroponics room. And use the blocks to scan the blocks. Scan the blocks on the table.
No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out exactly what to do here.
Inert organics including phosphorus, nitrogen, ammonia, and calcium compounds. In this form, impractical to use as fertilizing nutrients.
Those sound like fertilizer.
Oh. Put the thing you took
Brush it
out,
up or something?
the keg you took out, put it back in.
To this thing? Oh,
Oh,
shit.
hang on. Hang on. Oh, I've got it. I've got it.
Okay.
This is weird, and I don't think you would figure this out on your own.
Gotta grind up these blocks.
No.
Okay.
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 There's a scanning table in here, right?
Yep.
Okay, put the keg on the scanning table. I'm just going to tell you how to do this because you would never this collection of steps.
The nutrient broth in this container has become contaminated. It should be disinfected before the container can be reused.
You have an item that will disinfect it already as part of your equipment.
A phaser.
Phaser?
A stun phaser.
Yeah. I would actually... It's the other one somehow.
The red one? The kill phaser?
Yes.
The container heats up rapidly and foul-smelling smoke pours out of the small opening on the top.
Okay. Disinfected.
So that basically disinfected it, yeah.
This container must be refilled with nutrient broth before it is replaced for use.
Okay.
Put the blocks in the keg.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
that
would
makes
have gotten
sense.
this, I think. I think we were on our ways to this.
That's roughly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But why would you put a wooden block inside a keg?
Oh, we scanned the blocks while you were looking at the guide. Yeah.
Because it said what the blocks were made out of, and it sounded like fertilizer.
Liquid nearly filling the container. The other hose just makes burping noises.
Good. So is that one of the hoses? I gotta fix a hose, I think, first, Alex. I think one of my hoses is broken.
A long twist of insulated wire.
What else do I have? Blocks. I'll try it, but I think it just said it made a burping sound, which is bad.
So, yeah. So put those in, and then you need to use the phaser again.
The blocks fit through the opening, splashing as they plunge into the liquid.
Oh, The
like superheat the blocks.
The kill 'em phaser?
Yeah.
The container heats up slowly and the sound of bubbling echoes from inside. You stop and the container quickly cools.
I think that did it, Captain.
Thanks, Uhura.
This container of nutrient broth is ready for use.
So now I think you just put it back where it was.
Wait, can I just take it?
This container of nutrient broth is ready for use.
Nope, don't just do it again. Maybe I have to use Spock with it?
This container of nutrient broth is ready for use.
Place the keg back in the niche you got it out of. This is all it says.
You take the metal keg.
Okay.
There you go. Now this is dumb.
No,
Once you
I don't
do
think
this,
that's
you basically
necessary.
have to walk back and forth for a
No,
while
I
until
don't
the
think
thing you
that's
want
necessary.
grows out of it.
Nice.
You send
Classic
the
adventure game
container
shit.
back into the niche it was removed from. The feeder hose, looking shiny and clean, rides out on some mechanism and reattaches to the newly filled container. You hear gurgling and see the nutrient broth begin swirling through the liquid medium. The dying plants seem to perk up before your very eyes.
All right, now I gotta go kill time.
Yeah, just like walk back and forth a few times and it should do what you want.
Oh, wait, is it better now?
Right. Yeah, it is.
Not yet.
The
Well, it's
nutrient
green.
additive is making these fruit-bearing plants grow at an astonishing rate.
You're not there yet, though.
Okay. Needs a little
You'll
more?
know.
I see.
You'll know.
Okay. It's getting there. And some fruit on there now.
It might be done.
It might be done, but
Okay.
It's the same.
yeah, I think it might be done.
This fresh fruit looks and smells delicious. Ruby red and perfectly ripe.
Get some
The
fruit.
erotic line read there from a
The
computer, but
species
okay.
still seems a bit strange, but you expect that. Nevertheless, even as a youngster back in Iowa, you knew when a plant could make a healthy comeback, and these certainly are doing so.
Kirk is from Iowa. That is canon.
Well, what Iowa?
The red fruit comes free easily, dropping in
Like,
your
is it,
hand
is,
Iowa?
it, is it still Iowa? Like Iowa by the time
It's a
we're in
region.
this?
Like every country and state and whatever is still technically a region within Earth. It's just they're not countries anymore.
But it's still like rural agricultural land in the time Kirk is born?
I mean, the land didn't really change that much. I mean, the parts that were irradiated in World War III probably were, but
right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I got these fruits. So I show the mom, or I just give it to the stand bob?
I think you give it to the mom.
All right, let's go show the mom.
Because, I mean, her thing is kind of unresolved at this point.
Here you go, lady. Check out this beautiful fruit.
You got the plants to give fruit again, and I'd given up. Oh, I'm so happy. But I don't want to eat this. My son loves fruit, can't get enough. And I want him to have this.
He's a little freak for that shit.
Just take it to him. He should be playing in the sleeping hall. I've warned him about not talking to strangers, but it's all right if you do so. You can tell him I said it was okay.
All right, go talk to Stan Bob.
Yeah, every time.
Too late, Klingons. Eat shit.
Eat shit, I'm out of here.
You missed that conversation.
I have the fruit now. You'll never guess where I'm going.
I do like that you just keep walking into a room and just like, what are they up to?
Yeah. They're leaving again, sir.
I really like the reflection in that conference table. It looks really good.
There you
All right,
go.
Stan Bob.
Eat your fruit, Stan Bob.
This is for me? Wow, thank you. Mom would really be happy.
I like this voice
she
actor.
Has been so sad about not being able
Golly,
to give me what I like
Sarge.
to eat. Even though I told her it was okay, she was really, really sad. Now she'll be really happy. Thank you.
Ew. All right. Well,
Talk to him.
Hooray!
Hi there, remember me?
Uh-huh. I remember. You want to ask me about something.
Tell me about Tuscan and his friend.
I will say, for
Tell me about
a
the playroom.
90s story
Tell me
about a
about your
ship
mom.
full of people who have, you know, mental conditions and various things, this thing is
think
not
that's all for now,
particularly
Stan Bob.
grody. Like, his
No.
performances
Back
are
to what
not
you were
like
doing,
me.
Maybe we can talk.
Yeah. Totally,
Tell
I
me about
agree. I
Tuscan
thought it was
and
going to
his
be much worse.
Yeah.
Tuscan and his friends aren't nice to me. They're nice to my mom because they trust her, though. She's the only one that brings them food. Sometimes she brings me safe food, too, but she hasn't lately. I get pretty hungry because the safe food I put away in a secret place isn't any good anymore.
Tell me about Tuscan and his friends. Tell me about the playroom.
It's through there, through the east door. Tuscan and his friends have taken it over. They play mean, except they don't play mean to my mom. That's on account of they think she won't let the food be bad.
Tell me about Tuscan. Tell me about Tell me about your mom.
Her name's Moll. She takes care of the garden,
Moll
but
Flanders?
she gets real sad a lot. She brings me fresh fruit, says it's good for me. I like fresh fruit, whole bunches. She hasn't brought me any in a while, and what I put away in a secret place
Where's the secret place?
isn't looking good anymore.
Tell me about Tuscan.
All right,
Tell me about the food.
The food out of the machines can make me feel really sleepy and not very good.
Told you.
Mom
Drugging 'em.
says it's because of the stuff they put in the food. Tuscan says it's poison and won't take any food.
They're
from
using red
anyone
dye
but
number
my
5,
mom.
folks.
I put some good food.
They're poisoning
away
the
in a
food.
secret place, but the food
So I was really
doesn't
hoping
look
some of
so
our main
good
crew were
anymore.
going to eat,
You want
and we
to
were going to
see?
get drugged.
Sure, why don't you show us?
Mm-hmm.
Childlike
No, I don't think
William
that's, I think
Shatner.
that's all for now.
That'd be pretty
Sure,
good.
why don't
Did you ask
show
him
us?
But I
number
don't-
1?
I asked him all of them, yeah, so far.
Okay.
I'm not sure that Shatner is bringing enough to this game to pull that off.
The youngster opens
That's
a
how I
hidden
would describe
cabinet
Shatner in this
near
game.
him,
He's bringing
and a sour
enough.
smell like rotting fruit flows
Just
from the
barely.
opening.
See,
It's not
it
peak
went
Shatner
bad.
by any stretch.
I feel like Nimoy is going for it the hardest by far.
Oh, by far.
Decomposing organics, Captain, including alkaloid compounds.
That's it.
Let me see. Grab that bad
Organics
food.
in an advanced state of decay, Jim. They're releasing some alkaloids which would induce sleepiness and suggestibility.
I can't.
However, the first effect
What-
this
where are you?
mess
Lassitude.
would have, assuming anyone was stupid enough to
Maybe
try
they
to eat it,
rewrote some of the.
would be extreme nausea, so it would never get into a sane person's system.
I'm not
Maybe they
gonna
just-
say purgative.
Maybe they just rewrote some of the text dialogue after the lines were done, something.
Or maybe they edited some of the reads because he was having trouble with it.
It's
You know?
slippery, sloppy, stinky.
That's what
and
they
goopy.
say. That's what they call
that's
me.
entirely
Collect what's
possible.
there into a large specimen bag.
All right, I got the goopy, slippery, sloppy stuff.
Slippity
Now,
sloppity.
is there someone on this ship that has been repeatedly mentioned to be someone who is in charge of the food?
Yeah, Maul. But I don't want to give this slippery, sloppy, goopy substance to Maul, right? Or do I want to give it to her to give to the other guy? Turkin? Turkle?
My arms
Huh.
will remain thusly.
Oh, okay.
Scope Dog says apparently this was basically DeForest Kelly's last major acting role.
Oh, wow, okay. That explains a couple of things.
Okay. Here, take this sloopy.
She looks at you
Yeah.
with disgust and refuses the food.
Of course, it's gross. What can we put these guys to sleep?
Oh, you're not giving it to her, but you are getting something from in here.
Oh. Oh.
The youngster Stan comes to the doorway.
Oh, Stan
Mom,
Bob, you scamp.
These nice people got me some fruit. It's fresh and everything, so you don't need to be sad anymore.
Son, I'm so glad. It means
Ah.
the plants are healthy again, and you won't have to eat food I'm not sure is good.
Go get me a pack of American Spirits,
I
yellow.
was gonna sit here and smoke cigarettes in the corner now.
But I wanted you to know.
Get mommy or wild turkey. There's a food machine in here.
This room gives the impression of being two disparate things joined for an obscure reason. There's a space to eat in and a medical area that doesn't fit with the place to eat paradigm. At least it wouldn't fit together in most places in Federation space.
I'm sorry?
That's how I'm going to describe.
Can you roll that one again?
The place to eat paradigm.
I would like to talk to my boss about a raise. Now, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't fit with the give Vinny a raise paradigm we started with in this conversation.
Can you play that one more time?
This room gives the impression of being two disparate things joined for an obscure reason. There's a space to eat in and a medical area that doesn't fit with the place to eat paradigm.
All right.
At least it wouldn't fit together at most places in Federation space.
Say it again. This is an unusual amount of commentary from a Starfleet computer.
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but what you're saying doesn't fit with my Vinny's not doing shit on Saturday paradigm. I'm sorry.
The paradigm cannot be challenged. It just can't be.
Oh, man. All right. I'm going to make something with this food.
Apparently, like, continuing with
Captain, that would not be a logical action.
Like the Forrest Kelly role and everything. Apparently, there was a third one of these games that was in production and then got canceled.
Oh.
But it was like a 3D rendered. It was like late 90s, so it was like 3D graphics and stuff.
Oh, geez.
Like Interplay was into production on another sequel.
That would have been cool.
The cast was involved and everything.
Try just using that machine.
You think, like, before I click this, do you think these, all the actors here, especially Shatner, like they can't do sound-alikes? You think that's like in a contract? Like if they did one of these games, you couldn't get like a Shatner sound-alike, or because they never do them, right?
The machine whirs, lights blink, and a pre-packaged container of food is deposited on the tray.
Think of an example where they've done that, but I guess I can't say for sure.
The machine whirs, lights blink, but no food box emerges from the dispenser. You may correctly assume you have to remove the one that's already there first.
Okay, so you need to do something with that food box and the bad food.
Is this the food box? Is this it here?
I think it is.
The box of prepared food is light and compact.
Okay.
There is a machine in this room that you need to use.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
This Combino machine?
I mean, which one is the Combino machine?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
No? Here we look.
A large machine made from a red metal.
Thank you.
A computer terminal with various access ports, a scanning rod, and a workspace.
I mean, that seems like something a person lays down in.
Well,
this room gives the impression.
The guide says it's a machine in the lower right of the screen. I don't know if they mean that one or if they mean this other big red thing at the bottom or what.
Up. A large machine made from a red metal. A large machine made from a red. A computer terminal with.
All right, let's try it. Let's try it on a couple of things.
No, I don't think that.
Maybe it's a conveyor belt, not a bed.
It sure does look like a
light
bed.
Scans the food box and the computer screen lights up.
The food in this box has been prepared with standard quantities of tranquilizing alkaloids, calmatives, and euphorics. The drugs and chemicals added in preparation cannot be extracted without degradation of their potency.
Now, try adding another thing.
Sure. 1 second. I just want to try one thing before I do that.
As a meal, the food in this little box is a tad high in carbohydrates by human nutritional standards. Still, it would supply about 1/4 to 1/3 of a day's average caloric needs and includes protein, fats, fiber, bit of spices, and flavorings. There are also drugs in the food, some of which we added, you know.
They're putting drugs in the
Heavy on
food.
the alkaloid tranquilizers.
Oh, I didn't put those in yet.
There's tranquilizers in the fluoride.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet.
A light scans the reeking glop, and the computer screen lights up.
The alkaloids present in this organic mass can be reduced to a high-potency tranquilizer. The undesirable emetics and purgatives can be eliminated. The resultant drug
This actor didn't mind saying purgatives.
To produce a soporific effect. Do you wish to prepare the specified tranquilizer from this mix?
Hell yeah, I do.
Skip it. We'll just put this away and go on to something
Fuck it, we're done. No.
Yes, continue.
So let it do that, and then I think you might have to put the other food box back in there.
Dosed with the drug, and the tranquilizer will be added.
So basically, we're drugging the food again for some reason.
A light scans the food box.
Well, the guys in the playroom will eat it. They trust the mom.
The food in this box has been prepared with standard quantities of tranquilizing alkaloids, comatives, and euphorics. The drugs and chemicals added in preparation cannot be extracted without degradation of their potency. The high-potency dosage of alkaloid tranquilizer you have prepared may be added now if you wish.
Go ahead.
The only thing I will say is don't just run and give that to the other guy. Because he won't trust you.
Oh, wait, where is it?
You have a white box now. That white box is the thing, I think.
Oh, this is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there is someone maybe he will trust.
That's right. Trust
I
Maul.
think you'll want to hang on to that particular food box.
Food box.
After all, I saw how much extra tranquilizer you added to it.
All right, listen. You're going to have to do me a solid.
I have to thank you again for what you did for my son. I was feeling so depressed because I couldn't give him the fruit I know is better for him than what the Fays make in the machinery. I don't trust the machinery food, and that's why I tended to
Secret of Vulcan Fury.
Yep.
Even Tuscan will
Yeah,
eat the
that
food
was
I
the
give
third
to him,
game.
and he doesn't trust anyone.
Apparently, they took orders for
If
it.
you ever need help,
Oh,
just
wow.
show me what
Like
you
they let
want to give
people order, like pre-order it, and then they canceled it.
Tuscan will only accept food from you. You said you'd help us after we helped you. Would you give this to Tuscan? It's heavily medicated, but that might help Dr. McCoy here to do something so he's better off.
I'll take this to Tuscan now because I trust you. Go back to him and show him your food. He'll call for me, and I'll give him this instead. He'll be a good boy.
Show him my food.
Apparently, that third game was written by DC Fontana.
Okay.
Damn. Why did he get canceled?
Adventure games were just not popular at all by the late 90s. So they were getting killed left and right. That's my assumption, at least.
Lights blink and a
Grab the food.
No.
Grab the food.
Come back, Kirk. Come back.
Oh, Kirk.
You doofus. You dingbat.
The box of prepared food is
Claude?
light and compact.
You think they got to the recording sessions of Vulcan Fury?
So this is
Probably.
this is just based on like very quick skimming a Reddit thread, but it sounds like they did record stuff, but the recordings are lost.
Oh, sure.
Damn.
Is what this is saying, at least. And apparently they approached Fontana to turn her treatment for the game into a novel, but then that never got finalized either. And also DeForest Kelly was not going to be was too old.
Oh.
Right.
Is DC Fontana still alive?
I'm not sure.
I thought she passed away a few years ago, but I
want to say no, but
yes, 2019.
Yeah, she passed.
Protect me. They're after me.
They're after me.
We'll hurt you.
Shatner's still here.
Stay back.
Really is.
Really don't want to hurt you.
I mean, he's up there.
I don't. It's 94. I don't know what Shatner did.
They gave him the good stem cells.
Yeah, but he's still
I told you those
trucking.
Federation scum would be nosing around behind our backs.
The Klingon observers.
He went to space. He got the good gamma radiation.
Yeah, that looks good.
These bruisers and the Klingons are going to fight.
But Tuscan always said not to eat nothing Maul didn't say was okay. Thank you anyway, but I can't take that.
Gormagon, you're a good one.
Yeah.
Gormagon,
you my only friend.
I am hungry. So hungry. It looks like good, wholesome. Maul? Where's Maul? I don't take nothing from nobody. Nobody except her. You'd do something to it. Make me different. You'd rewire my head.
Maul's here.
All right. Shut up.
That's right.
Mom's here.
Here's your Lunchable.
Call for me, Tusken? I thought you might be hungry, so I brought you something you can safely eat. You know you can trust me, Tusken.
Yeah, I know I can. And I am hungry. Didn't want to eat something I couldn't be sure of, though. Give me that.
Give me that.
Wow. Top 10 anime betrayals. Maul. Ugh. Oh, gross.
I bet it tastes good.
I want to take a nap. Maul, you watch out for me, okay?
Just gonna nap right here.
Yeah, right here. Yes. Okay. Hi.
I listened to my brother Rakabak and to my friend Tusken. They say we have to protect this room and keep anyone from getting into it. Tusken's afraid. Well, Tusken's just confused. I don't think I should go into it right now, but he thinks if people knew all about this place, they'd hurt his mind. Actually.
Be careful, brother. Remember that Tusken warned us people might seem nice, but not really be nice.
I don't know what would happen, actually. After all, I can't read the future.
Okay. So we try and give them food as well?
I don't think I have to.
Yeah, that looks good. And I am.
Can we walk around now?
Did you talk to them?
I tried to.
To both of them?
Not to
I'm more
Rakabak.
interested in a good fight than in talking.
Okay, not you.
Okay.
Talk to,
I listened to my
Yeah.
brother Well,
what about your crew?
Tusken's just
Sure.
Be careful, brother.
I don't know what would happen.
I think Gormagon is the one to click with, Captain.
Click on?
Fortunately, he seems pretty reasonable to talk to, or at least to interact with. Except for the way he's bullied all the time.
Yeah, the dialogue's just all over the place at this point.
Rakabak seems like he could be a big problem for us, Jim. He's obviously prone to violence, and there may be no gentle way to deal with
I wonder
him.
if maybe there's a way
He's
we could just take
clearly
Rakabak temporarily out of the picture.
I think Gormagon may hold the key to our understanding of this situation, Captain. He seems rather more reasonable than some others here.
When in doubt, use my Swiss Vulcan knife.
No, not a Vulcan.
Really?
I was going to say an equipment tool, maybe.
You want me to phaser him? Damn. All right, I'm going to save it first.
Not a kill phaser.
Oh, clearly not.
Previous game.
Rakabak falls, defenseless against the power of the phaser.
An inelegant solution, Captain Kirk, but efficient.
Now talk to the other guy.
Brother Rakabak.
Same
and
thing.
To my friend Tusken. They say we have to protect this room and keep anyone from getting in. Well, Tusken's just confused. I'm sure things would change. It might be a change for the better, maybe. Maybe not.
You got more dialogue
I'm not sure
this
what
time,
to
right?
think of you. I just don't know if I should trust you.
Well, Gormagon, I think you should trust them. They've repaired the garden, which is good for all of us. They gave fresh fruit to my boy Stan Bob when even his own mother couldn't manage that.
Me, his own mother.
Well, despite some misgivings I had, I'll accept what others have said about you. I think I should show you the way into the heart of the phase, the secret entry that Tusken is so afraid of. I feel that something good can come of this.
We are almost done with this episode, so I say let's wrap it.
Look at this walk.
I like that they didn't bother giving him different pants or boots than the Starfleet people. They're like, nope, you're just going to wear the same legs as everyone else in this game.
That's just smart. That's just smart development.
Yeah. Asset
Now revealed
reusing.
to sight, this looks like a Jeffries tube aboard the Enterprise. You can get through.
Go
but
in
it's
the hole.
definitely not a normal passage, especially because it almost seems to shimmer around the edges.
I didn't know they used the term Jeffries tube about the original Enterprise ever.
This hole, it's my hole.
It's so inviting.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. This has got some last screen of this episode written all over it.
This looks almost identical to the containers that house the phase.
Okay, let's do some scanning, Spock.
Nothing unusual.
Oh, stop it with the lip, Spock. You scan this thing. Is it turning red?
That is not.
This is not a life
form,
well, maybe. But it does register with biomagnetics and considerable electrical complexity. This is the heart of a functioning, artificially intelligent construct.
Okay. Talk to it.
Did you save?
I'll save again.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Save, replace previous game.
Anything else to look at?
This room appears strangely compressed, giving a sense of closeness that borders on the discomforting. Every wall is interlaced with what looks like a web cage of electrical wirework, with almost organic-looking nodules and bubbles. You have the distinct sense that you're inside a machine and that it doesn't seem to occupy space in any natural fashion.
Weird.
Again,
This
a lot of
room
commentary
appears
for it.
Yeah, right.
An opaque hemispheroid through which nothing is visible.
Hemispheroid.
I like that.
This room appears strange. This room
Nope,
appears strangely compressed.
All right, we scanned it. Maybe, is it organic in any way?
I don't get any biological
Okay.
readings, but there are patterns on the artificial intelligence that strongly resemble humanoid brain engrams.
Oh, we know what happens when you put brain engrams in a computer.
There's those pesky engrams again.
We can't talk to it. Let's use it. Kirk, Spock. You know what? Spock use it. Wait, what is this?
A somewhat small greenish-blue blanket.
I don't remember getting that.
I don't either, but I don't think it's important right now.
Okay. Spock, use the thing.
I do not believe I can directly interface with that, Captain.
Oh, okay. It's not doing anything.
This is not a life form, Captain. But
Okay.
it does register with bio...
Try using the interface to the right.
This thing.
Yeah, try using it.
It's red.
Here?
Yeah, right there. It's red.
This looks more complex mechanically than you are personally accustomed to dealing with.
All right. Let's try Spock on this part. Thought this would be the control panel.
Based on information I acquired from my interaction with Puzzlewit, we need a connector and some wire to repair this, Captain.
Well,
Do you
I
have an
have
object?
I have objects.
The information I acquired from Puzzlewit's mind indicates this could be a delicate operation, easily mishandled. I think we should start off with the connector from the light bar in order to complete these repairs, Captain.
Okay.
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 You walk back to my place in the middle of the room before you try the next object.
We're adventure gaming at speeds heretofore unseen by
Bring that
man.
over to me. I might have a better suggestion if I took a closer look at it.
I don't know. Clara has been pretty even-keeled through a lot of this.
Okay, Clar, I'm trusting you.
Normally I wouldn't say trust a Klingon, but something about this guy.
I worked with things like these when I was younger. Given our surroundings, see if you don't find this more useful.
Okay.
He was an amateur radio enthusiast.
Wow, look at that. Whatever you did.
Allow me, Captain. Let me do that. The information I acquired from Puzzlewit's mind indicates this could be a delicate operation, easily mishandled. I think you will find it fits just here. Lieutenant Uhura, if you will bring over that length of wire while I hold this in place, I believe we can get this repaired speedily.
Certainly, Mr. Spock. With that in place, I can see that it will easily fit. Here.
Okay.
The final connection is made, and Uhura smiles widely.
That's it! That fixes the broken connection.
Okay, it's gonna be in Morse code, or how are we,
Thank you. I
What?
am now once again whole and no longer an intelligence divided against myself. The system you repaired will re-enable me to analyze and update received data from external and internal sensor systems, altering conceptual constructs of previously acquired data. These systems appear to have been malfunctioning for some time, although it will take additional review to clarify all conditions. Much may have been lost permanently.
Jim, do you notice? The phase isn't switching between I and we like it did in the oratory, and the voice is a single note, not a harmonic chord of blended voices.
And it hasn't suggested we go get something to eat either.
I am chagrined that
also, I noticed it was setting its watch with its left hand.
That's right.
was launched with the best
Just one
of
more.
intentions. If I can answer anyone's questions, I will endeavor to do so.
Captain Kirk, you don't mind if I ask a question, do you?
Ask
you get your turn,
question.
Klingon, just hold your horses.
Jesus.
Other things come first. Be my guest, Captain, ask away.
Yeah.
You'll get your turn, Klingon, just be my guest, Captain, ask away.
That you give me first place to speak is a mark of honor, Captain Kirk, and does not pass unnoticed, particularly in light of the urgency of your own questions. Hayes, this ship passed through the heart of Klingon space. We were not even aware of it until it was nearly out of our territory. We backtracked it and found it must have closely approached places we find sensitive. We expect assurances that data you may have collected there will not reach the hands of those who mean us harm.
We seek proof. We expect you to download your entire memory into our ship's computers, that we may search it for data you have no right to.
Thereby would you not acquire data to which you have no right?
My age speaks too strongly. While it is true we are interested in the knowledge and technology you possess, technology to pass through our empire undetected, knowledge of how to twist space back upon itself, for that data, we will treat with you as one civilized people with another. But it is a justified request that we ask you to destroy all data.
Clar seems all right.
Yeah, Clar seems like a dude.
Yeah.
Had I any data, I would agree to seal it. However, as you should have deduced, I have none. Until my sensory systems were repaired,
Very condescending
my
computer.
ability to receive and process data was severely impaired, especially in regard to external data updates. Based on my presentry analysis of nearby space, I would speculate that my only data on your present sphere of influence would be as that area of space existed a very long time ago indeed.
That is information for us to know, not you. Erase it.
Silence! Hayes, we would welcome access to that information, but on the same basis as we would bargain with you for technological data. We have more to offer with you, I believe, than the Federation represented by these others.
Phase, do not be hasty making that
Was that
decision.
legitimate Klingon?
Had to be, right?
Probably.
I would hope so.
I can give no answer at this time.
The primary reason we came aboard was to find a way to stop you from landing on top of our colony on Atabis, which would certainly kill thousands of our people. Now that your external sensors are functional, have you altered your plans about where you intend to put the ship down?
Okay, that's a legitimate question.
How did your systems become damaged?
That's a curious question.
I'm curious about what your builders really had in mind shipping off all these people off planet. There seems to have been some shadier agenda. The eugenics wars of our own past produced some of the ugliest abuses in human history. And notorious characters like Khan Noonien Singh.
I don't think they know who you're talking about, Bones.
With infamy. How is the ship you call the Compassion justified?
I kind of like that question too.
I'd be interested
I mean, you
to
might
learn
get to
more
ask
about
all of
those
them.
who built the
Okay.
ship. Their achievements certainly seem erratic in sophistication, but much of it goes beyond even what we are capable of accomplishing today. For example, the
I feel like the
parallax
first
medium for
thing is
recording
like the
computer
most
data
top
is
of
something
mind
we are
thing
only
for
now
Kirk,
beginning
though.
to explore. I think there's much to be learned from these people. That's all for now, Faze. I assume we can talk. The primary reason we came aboard was to find a way to stop you from...
No, Captain Kirk. I will certainly not set the Compassion down in a populated area, now that I can see it is there. I am at present in communication with the planetary authorities, and they are directing me to a stationary orbit until further arrangements can be made for my wards. Then are there other questions?
Totally.
Is the ship still set to land on Atabis colony?
No, we know
How
this.
did your systems become damaged?
I'm curious about what your builders really...
I have no information about your eugenics wars, but a fundamental social philosophy of the builders was that civilized people of goodwill would tolerate and value variability as a sign of cultural and social health. That a civilization will be judged by its tolerance of disparate ideas, by how it treats those who cannot protect themselves, be they very young, very old, or otherwise challenged, by the measure of altruism extended to those less powerful, even when rightfully in possession of something desired.
A central aspect of Vulcan philosophy is embodied in the Idic, infinite diversity in infinite combinations. It would seem the builders pursued similar high ideals.
High ideals, perhaps, but that does not explain why these people are in space phase.
More than this I cannot explain. However, you can locate additional library data under the heading Compassion. Oh, I haven't made it available. I should have done that immediately. I can't imagine why I didn't think of it.
Fascinating, Captain. That instance of forgetfulness makes it possible to speculate that the phase is not wholly restored after all.
Then are there other questions?
Sure.
Still set to land. How did your systems become damaged?
I am sorry I cannot explain this at this time. I do not even know if it is explicable, but I will search my memory for an answer for you. Then are there other questions?
One more. Yeah.
Please clarify the anomalies we have perceived.
I'd still like to know a little more about why these people were...
I'd be interested to learn more about those who built this ship. Their achievements certainly seem erratic and...
My best recommendation is to examine the library records under Builders or Technology.
So...
There's more data than I can easily explain. Then are there other questions?
Is the ship still... Please
clarify. Yeah, I think that's it.
I'd still like...
I would still like to learn more about these people.
That's all for now, Faze. I assume...
I would still like to learn more about...
My best recommendation is to...
So... You'll go through the library computer. There's some stuff happening here. The last chapter of this actually seems like it might not be very long.
Okay.
We can talk to
maybe
you.
we should
kind
all this.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe we should just finish this up and then we can find some other Star Trek related stuff to watch or do if we finish it early.
Yeah, we can wrap up our summer Star Trek.
Yeah.
With some Star Trek-y stuff.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at the computer.
I will do my best, Captain. Although intelligent entities often find that there are more questions than answers.
Okay, let's look through this thing then.
An iridescent crystalline lens about the size of your palm.
Use it.
This palm-sized lens glitters like iridescent crystal.
Uhura, doesn't this remind you of...
Yes, Captain. This appears to be an intact paralens.
Mm-hmm.
The glass shards I noticed in the oratory are probably the broken remnants of others like this.
This mechanical device doesn't look like anything you're personally
Doesn't look like
familiar
anything to me.
Wait, how do I use the library?
I think it's in that pod that dropped down. But I would save that for next time because I think you'll be doing some reading.
It's a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah, there's the library computer stuff.
Yeah,
Got it.
If the last chapter's short, then we should save this ending and that for next week.
All right. Let's save it here.
Maybe I'll come up with some other Trek-related videos to watch or something between now and next week.
Yeah, like we should watch that Secret of Vulcan Fury stuff next week.
Hell yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, any off-brand season 2, 1, 2 stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'll look for some stuff.
Later Nimoy, Shatner stuff. All right. The
Tech War.
We'll just
watch Tech War.
Yep.
Wait, was there something to watch for Tech War? I thought it was a book series.
Oh, my friend. There was a Tech War series, man.
All right. We'll watch a trailer for Tech War.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's
while we're here, real quick.
Oh. This is Zeke time. Cue up a Zeke. Oh, Tangy.
It's Tangy.
Oh my gosh. Look at this commercial ready cat.
That's also a large cat.
Yes.
Just a house of large
Hi,
cats.
Tangy.
Wow, Tangy looks very comfy.
That cat is just going, what the fuck are you doing to me?
Oh, this cat looks very chill.
Let me down.
Man, cute cat.
Hey, hi.
Were they both in the same room?
He's got his headphones out.
Oh, he does. Yes.
I don't have my headphones in, so I can't hear what you're saying.
It's fair. That cat's looking right at my soul. Stop looking into my soul, Tangy. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Friday stream. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yes, our long-running series, Friday stream.
All right, I gotta go get some go jump into some QuickBooks and get that stuff done. Thank you very much, everybody. Planorama should be up later today. You can go check that out over on the page. Oh, it's up. Great, fantastic.
I posted it before this.
Fantastic. You can go check that out. Apologies if anything's weird with the data coming through. There was some deprecation on the code I had to go fix. Some of the release date stuff got a little funky. Hopefully that'll be fixed by next time. But thank you very much for joining us. Go check it out over at patreon.com/Nextlander. As always, thanks for supporting us. Thank you very much, Brad Shoemaker.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alex Navarro.
And Tangy. Wave.
All right. See you, everybody. Bye.